3, 2, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Almost there.
Wait for it.
Hold on. Waiting for this YouTube to turn
Come
on.
on, I'm dying waiting.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday training call and rank recognition call. We've got an all-star lineup in the house today to share some powerful information, give you guys some tips, tools, strategies, and just power to go out there and absolutely explode your business. Numbers are rocking. I'm going to just introduce everyone as we introduce them. Not going to take the time right now because we got a lot of power to share with you guys today. So first of all, let's jump right into the ranks. We're now over 265,000 paid members in LiveGood after not even 5 full months since we launched this new system, which is absolutely awesome, amazing, humbling. I mean, guys, it's really, really cool to kind of get the what's the word I'm looking for? Just everyone showing that this was what the industry needed. And you know, numbers really speak volumes when it comes to that. And with the exciting growth momentum we have, I mean, it is just rocking. So a lot of stuff to say. First of all, let's go over ranks. We had another 7,000 new rank advancements this week alone, over 6,000 bronzes, 700 silvers, 100 golds, 19 platinums just hit this week, and 2 new diamonds. I'm going to recognize them. Anara Ibraheva from Hungary and Krishna Rao from India are our 2 new diamonds. Right. We now have over 50,000 ranked members.
Oh my gosh.
LiveGood. 50,000 people, 4.5 months have more than made their money back and are continuing to grow their business. Guys, that is absolutely awesome. Congratulations to all of our rank advancers this week, especially our bronzes. I love seeing the number of bronzes just grow and grow each and every week. It really shows that this is doable. This is duplicatable, that anybody can come into LiveGood and finally, for the first time ever, in many cases, have success in this industry. And it is absolutely awesome. All right, so I've got some stuff I want to share. I'm going to turn it over to Nada real quick, let him kind of say hello, see what he wants to start with, and I'm going to jump right in. We've also got some awesome speakers and trainers on with us that I can't wait to hear from as well. So Nada, what do you got for us today?
Oh my gosh, Ben, I'm sitting over here, bro. I mean, this is I'm blown away. 7,000 people last week got the money that it cost them to get in LiveGood back in their pocket. Here's the thing, Ben, we're brushing by that now. That's huge. Ladies and gentlemen, that is massive. But what I want to we get into this Zoom. So I get a phone call last night from a gentleman that's known Ben before I've known Ben. He's
right. You're cutting out. Hey,
oh my.
Go back. Like
can you hear me now?
8 seconds. Now we can. Yeah, but you cut out for a second.
Oh, sorry about that.
You know someone who's known me for longer than you've known me.
Yes. This gentleman calls me up, asks me, he goes, Nada, I was just on the Zoom with you and Ben. I cannot believe you pulled this man out of retirement. I'm like, it's not me. Yes, you were good friends. This man is all about timing. Ladies and gentlemen, everything else being said, you've heard it on the Zooms. We're the future of network marketing. We're the Amazon of network marketing. It's all about timing. It's all that great stuff. Get it. This man did not have to do this. I know him since he was a kid. He did not have to come out of retirement. Look at him. He's blushing right now. You all need to know. He's not sitting over there putting some green over there flashing fancy stuff, but believe you me, this young man does not have to work ever again. And everything he's made, besides God's grace, is from this industry that he worked so hard of. We're lovers of this industry, ladies and gentlemen. And when I see 7,000 people ranking up in a week, that's unheard of. I mean, 27 to 30% upgrade ratio. That's unheard of. In this industry, 2% of the people that look at your company pull the trigger and get involved, they're doing great. We're at 30%. Do you know why? Because the world is waiting for this. They've been waiting for this. I get so many, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you pulled Ben out of retirement and you guys are finally doing something that millions and millions of people have been waiting for. This is an evolution. Everything is evolved, ladies and gentlemen. And for Ben, I don't want to get too emotional. I don't want to get too sweaty and excited, but listen to him. Back to you, Ben.
All right. This isn't about me, but yeah, I mean, I didn't come back to, start a little $10 a month deal that can help a few people make some money. I mean, this is about really changing the industry, changing the world, and doing something that's needed, something that's right, something that should have been done a long time ago. And I'm very happy to do it. So anyway, thanks for those words, Nader. But again, it's not about me. But speaking of some of the things Nader just mentioned, how big Amazon is, Costco is. I mean, when you look at an opportunity and you look at where we are right now, I mean, you look at companies like Herbalife, who we talked about on the call last night, who are one of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, doing over $2 billion a year in sales. They've got over 8 million customers in the US alone. 8 million just in the United States alone. Guys, selling a $64 protein shake that isn't even as good as our $22 amazing plant-based protein powder. Theirs is actually, in all fairness, theirs is 30 servings, but it's only 10 grams of protein. Ours is 15 servings, 20 grams of protein. So you basically have to take 2 to get the same amount of protein. So $64 compared to 22. Even if you wanted to go $32 compared to 22, we're still way better. They've got 8 million people in the US alone. I mean, just look at that market. That's one company. And, I look at companies in this industry and after a few years and they've kind of exhausted everyone in the industry who has looked at the company. Some people have been in and out 2 times. Everyone's been pitched on it 3, 4, 5, 10 times. And companies are like, hey, the opportunity is better now than it was 5 years ago, or it's going to be better in 10 years than it is right now. Guys, if you look at Costco, Amazon, I mean, even Netflix and other subscription-based companies, at the beginning, before they had all those members, that was the time. That was the time of opportunity. If you were able to get into those companies and be able to share those services and those companies and get paid on people when you introduce them and when they introduce people and the teams that they've built, that's when the opportunity was. Now you get into Costco, even if Costco did decide to go network marketing, everyone's already in Costco. There's no market. There's no opportunity there. So to say, when I hear companies say it's going to be better in 5 years, or we're even better now than we were 5 years ago. No, everyone's already heard of your company. You didn't change anything. Maybe you launched another $60 overpriced product. That's not going to change where you are now. And that's why we see this cycle in the network marketing industry. Point is, guys, now is the time. You guys have something in front of you that has never been done before. Not only are we the first company to do this, we are the only company on the planet structured the way that we are, giving people the absolute highest quality products anywhere for the best prices they can get on the planet. And you guys are sitting on a gold mine in front of this before. I mean, you're talking about literally the potential here. When you look at Herbalife selling $64 shakes to 8 million people just in the US alone, the opportunity on a global scale. I mean, when I say we're going to have 2, 3, 5 million people in this company, that is a tiny estimate. It is not unrealistic to think that in a few years, we could have 20, 30, 40, 50 million people in this company that are all going under you guys, who are already positioned in the company, who go out and share it. And the more you guys recognize that and take advantage of it and don't sit on this opportunity, this is a huge opportunity to change your life on a $10 a month deal that is going to be a household name in the next few years. When it comes to competition, I mean, it is very hard for companies to compete with us. You look at the margins that we're operating with, guys, the way that we can scale this company without having to have a lot of overhead like a lot of other companies do. Most companies in this industry need a 25 to 30% profit margin just to operate and just to be exciting for the owners to be able to run it. We're operating on less than 10% profit margins with the highest quality products on the planet, the most aggressive and generous compensation plan on a $10 a month program. I mean, you look at the 5% or the 0.5% bonus pool that we just added to the Crown Diamond. If you look at that on a total money perspective, for example, if we're doing 10 million a month in volume, operating on 10% margins, that means the company is making about $1 million that we put into more inventory, more growth, paying our overhead, all that stuff. 0.5% of that 10 million is a $500,000 bonus pool for the Crown Diamonds. And that's not far off of where we're probably going to be at the end of this month. We did about 7.5 million in April. Over 103,000 new members joined in April alone, guys. But the point is, $500,000 on 10 million in total, or I'm sorry, on $1 million in, what am I talking about? No, sorry, 50,000 would be 0.5%, but on 100,000, no, on $1 million in volume. I'm trying to get my math straight here. Point is, that's about, not only is it, you know, you look at it as 0.5% of total volume, but it's actually a full 5% of total company profit. So we're literally giving our Crown Diamond, we're giving our diamonds even more than that. We're giving our diamonds about 20% of the company. We're giving our Crown Diamonds 5% of the company. Guys, that's how we want to build this company. We want to reward you. And when you understand how powerful that is, and when how big those bonus pools are going to be when we have 3 million, 5 million, 10 million members in this company, and how solid that residual income is going to be, people don't cancel their Costco memberships. They don't cancel their Amazon memberships. Each and every product we add to this company just create more and more value for that $10 a month membership. And guys, people are going to need these products already. When you see some of the stuff that we're adding and coming down the pike, I mean, it's stuff you're buying every single day that you absolutely need. I mean, we're talking about household supplies. We're talking about skincare products. We're talking about essential oils. We're talking about our new collagen, the best nutritional supplements on the planet. This is just the beginning. I just want to express to you guys where you are and how powerful this time right now is for you to go out there and hustle your butt off. You know, it's funny.
That's right.
You know, you never know what's going to come out on this call, but so I drive my 15-year-old son to school every morning for the last many years. We always listen to books on tapes about, you know, mindset, motivation, how to be kind, how to be successful, how to make money. Just some of it is just mindset, some of it's tips, tools, strategies, nuts and bolts stuff. We just finished David Goggins. About being hard. I can't remember. Can't Hurt Me. Awesome.
Can't Hurt Me.
Before that, we're listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad. Right now, we're listening to Gary V. Crush It, and it is awesome. This morning, he talked about how in times of good economy, all companies go up. And really, since 2008, the economy's been going up. We've had about a 15-year run. I mean, we had a small dip in 2020 when COVID hit, and that came right back up. But what's about to happen, in the economy, not it's about that I know what's happening with timing and positioning. And I'll tell you, the next few months are going to be scary. The next few years are going to be scary. Buying habits are already shifting. You see it all over the world. Nobody is positioned to take advantage of that better than what we have. But the point is, all companies do well in times of good economy. Very few companies do bad when, as he said it, the winds shift or the tides turn or the economy turns and goes bad. And all these companies that are selling $60, $80, $100 products, it is going to be very, very difficult for them to compete when everyone is looking for value, looking for better priced, higher quality products. And that's exactly where we are, guys. So I'm just trying to emphasize the timing right now. And I know if you're on this call, you are an affiliate. You're here to make money. You wouldn't be on this call listening for tools, tips, strategies if you weren't serious. And I'm telling you, go out there, work your face off, as Gary V says, because the next few years, if you do that, you could very realistically set yourself up for life.
Yep.
All right. That's what I got for you today.
Well, Ben, hold on. Ladies,
we'll go over. Go for Nader wants to ask.
I got to ask something. I got to ask, ladies and gentlemen, everything that we just shared with you, I'm sure you've heard a version of it before, because there's 300 plus people on this, and there's hundreds and hundreds of YouTube. You've heard some of this before, but here's the difference here. While we're telling you all this, while Ben is trying to open up your eyes, I mean, I wish there was a way for me to, what's in our head, to put it in your head. What we see that's coming. Companies might tell you things similar, but the difference is those other companies are telling you that, so you keep buying the $200 auto ship and fill your pantry. So you keep referring your friends, hoping they'll come in at a $500 entry. Ladies and gentlemen, everything that he's telling you is 100% true. And it's all not even costing you. Because if you buy one product from us, you already got your $9.95 back. So you're going for a free ride. Here's the issue I'm seeing. People are wasting way too much time going after strangers. Everybody on your Christmas card list, everybody in your Hanukkah list, everybody that's ever ran into you, rear-ended you on the freeway, gonna hear about LiveGood sooner or later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud of what we do. And you know what Ben and I love the most? Ben, Ryan, Lisa, and I love the most is how people love what they're doing. I have never had more people reach out to me in 30 years in network marketing saying thank you so much. Because finally they can go out there and proudly market this. But by saying that, that should kind of scare you because there's 500,000 people have heard of LiveGood. 270,000 of them have already gotten involved. 7,000 of them recruited over 2 people last week alone. Your friends are coming. It's only costing $9.95 a month, and that's not even a cost. And the $40 entry is not even a half a tank of gas. Go out and get them before they sign up through Craigslist through a stranger. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome how much fun people are having, how much success people are seeing. I get so many thank yous every day. Tim Miller reaches out every day. He gets it. He gets it. And the people who get it and are going out there getting after it are the one. And, you know, Nader and I talk about this. Nader says, you know, if people only got this could change their lives. And it's absolutely true. And no one wants it more than Nader, more for you than Nader. I guarantee you that. This guy wants to see everyone succeed. I mean, it's funny. We have a little group chat with Ryan, Lisa, and me and Nader, and you know, he always puts, look at this message. Look at this message I got. Look at this person. They've been in the industry for 13 years. They've never made any money. They've already hit silver. They're making $100 a week. Like, it is awesome seeing the testimonials that we're having coming in. So that said, just a little, you know, housekeeping stuff. Customer service is rocking. We are keeping up with all the new emails. Everything is being responded to 24 to 48 hours. All the new emails. We're knocking out that backlog, although most of those emails have already emailed and have gotten their answers or that has resolved their issue. So that is on point. Shipping is rocking. They're crushing it. We actually, just so you guys know, kind of cool stuff that we do. So we started a promotion for our shippers. We have awesome packers, but anytime there's, you know, humans involved, there's going to be a mistake here and there. We have very few shipping mistakes. Sometimes, you know, very rarely a wrong product gets into a pack or something goes missing. So we added a little bonus incentive for our packers. We give them all $100. They start the month with $100. Every mistake they make that comes back to us, $5 comes off that bonus. So yeah, it was cool. So today, I think the smallest bonus that we gave out today was $85. So the worst packer only made 3 mistakes, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so these guys are awesome. They're doing a great job. Most of them got the full 100. I think you got 95, made one small mistake. So, but we're on top of it. You guys, if you're ever, and again, it's super rare, but if you're ever missing a product, take a picture of all your stuff, send it to us. We'll get you out the missing item or the wrong item or whatever it is very quickly on our dime. So that said, product orders are on fire. Actually, I'm going to turn it over to Ryan and Lisa, let them fire you guys up about getting those product orders in. These guys are shipping stuff out. Today is actually one of our biggest days ever as far as orders. Those guys are in there. They're in there at 8 a.m. Packing boxes for you guys, getting everything out, and they keep doing it every single day. So make sure you get your orders in. You get them in today. They'll go out tomorrow. We pack on Saturdays and Sundays as well, so we never fall behind. Those guys are awesome. What else do I got on the corporate side? A lot of new tool systems are coming. We've got a new customer support kind of system in place that's going to streamline it even more, help you get answers even faster and more efficiently. We're working on some new tools, materials, marketing materials that you guys have been asking for are coming along very well. Those will be in your back office shortly to help you promote and sell the products even easier. And yeah, just keep rocking. You guys are on fire. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, see if he's got anything to add on the product side.
Wow. Ben, you are on fire today, my friend. This is awesome. What an awesome lineup we've got here. So I'm going to keep it kind of short, all right? Something you said last week, though, Ben, I always kind of like to talk a little bit about like current events, something related to health. You know, you guys drill into the business side, and I love it. I mean, I'm big into that as well. But I want to always tie it back to current events in healthcare. And there's something that you said last week, Ben. You said something about the importance of socialization and getting out, and whether you're going out and playing cards or your group fitness or whatever it might be, the benefits. And that is one of my pillars of health. Well, guess what? The Surgeon General just on Tuesday said that widespread loneliness is a public health pandemic, or a public health epidemic. Sorry. This is what's going on. They say it's the equivalent of about 15 cigarettes a day. And it costs the United States about billions of dollars a year. This is just loneliness. Over half of the households are lonely. And with COVID, it just exacerbated that thing entirely. This is not good news, guys. And so I'm thinking about LiveGood, and I'm going, oh, this company is a complete win-win. It is a 100%. There are no losers. Whether you're sharing good health products with people, or you're sharing a good business opportunity with people, whether you're helping people get involved in a network and with a community of people, and you're loving on one another, I mean, there's no going wrong about that whatsoever. You know, it's quite incredible. You know, they say that this loneliness epidemic is the equivalent of the feeling, the emotion of it when people have loneliness. It's like the same as hunger or thirst. It's something for survival, and people need it. And, you know, when you think about that and you think about how easy it is to reach out to people, and I know, Nara, I know you said just reach out to your close or your contacts, but there are people out there and that would be extremely receptive to this that might be considered strangers, and you just never know until you ask. Curry's model, Tim's model, you know, think about what Tim says too, you know, the GPS model. Imagine when that person's lonely gets in, plugs in, and stays in. Now they've got a sense of purpose in their life. They've got something to live for, and they're just ecstatic. It's changed their life. And that's why LiveGood. I mean, this model, like you said, Ben, how many people in 3 years you think? I mean, we could have 20 million people in this company in 3 to 5 years. I mean, it's just incredible. So I want to just share that. I thought that was really powerful. And as far as the products, Ben, I'm not going to get much into products today. I just want to let people know that the Monday Zooms at noon Eastern, they're big. You've got to tune into these. This past one on Monday, we talked about amino acids. I talked a little bit about it last night. I'm sure Lisa will say something about those. But they're the foundation of health. It's one of the key or the core supplements that I consider to be the foundation of health. I mean, so guys got to start to share this information with others and use me and Lisa as a resource. We're available. We're responding to your emails. Tune into the calls. Do what Tim says. Get in, plug in, stay in. I think that's valuable advice. Send it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I totally agree. And that's why I talk about it. I think social activity is important. And being part of LiveGood is part of that, is helpful, is great, and it's going to help you. And especially, I love giving you a sense of purpose and helping other people and being part of something and jumping on these calls. They're powerful. They're motivational. They're exciting. And I mean, it's hard to get off this call and be in a bad mood. So definitely get on these calls. But on top of that, and Ryan, I think you should do a call about the power and importance of social interaction.
I will. 100% agree.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, just join, you know, a group fitness class, a card group, a pickleball league, whatever it may be, and get out there and just have some fun. You don't have to be the best. You could be a brand new person. People love helping others.
Yeah.
And there's always different levels of everything that you can find in your community, around where you are. Get out there and get with people. It's fun. Just even a walking group, a running group, a jogging, whatever. Lots of stuff out there. So thank you so much, Ryan. Awesome stuff. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. What do you got for us?
Hello, everyone. First off, I want to say congratulations. You guys are killing it. I love it. So Ben and Nara have been talking about this unique opportunity to thrive, to succeed financially. But you guys also have another unique opportunity to succeed, and that is with your health. Okay, our products are there to help your health, to help you become healthier, to help you stay healthier. So, I mean, it's just an amazing opportunity having these two things come together. And you're not required to buy these supplements, but it's a no-brainer. If you're not buying them, guys, you are missing out big time, because these are top of the line quality supplements that everybody needs, and they're a fraction of the cost of almost all health and wellness supplements. So you've got to make sure you are doing both, because you want to succeed financially and you want to succeed in your health. I'm sure you've heard the term, your health is your wealth. It is so true, because what are you going to do with all this money if you're feeling like crap all the time, if you're in bed sick all the time? You cannot enjoy it. So you've got to make sure that you take advantage of that. Same goes for your friends and your family. Okay, you're able to help them. Maybe they're going to jump on board as LiveGood affiliates, but you're also then able to help them with their health and wellness by introducing them to the products, to the supplements that we have. I just got a text this morning. Somebody just took their magnesium for the first time last night, and they said, oh my goodness, I slept like a baby, better than I've been sleeping when I was taking my sleep supplements or my sleep aids. Okay. We think we might need a sleep aid, but believe it or not, we might just be deficient in a mineral that our body needs, an essential mineral. So simple. Take the magnesium, guys. You will feel so much better. These products are not like rocket science products. They're amazing. They've got, everything you need in it, but this is everything our body needs, and we're not getting it. So you've got to make sure you do that. I said last night, and I know Ben loved this one, but I said, you've got to be the captain of your ship. You cannot be the passenger. You've got to take care of yourselves and do that with LiveGood. Ask the questions. Tune into our Mondays. This Monday, we are going to be talking about brain health because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we're going to tackle that in all the supplements that you can put together to help that brain. All right, back to you, Ben.
Awesome. I love that you said it's not rocket science. It's very easy. You guys know what you need to do. These supplements are the best on the market. They're going to help you get healthy, stay healthy, prevent disease, extend your life. What did you say last night?
Health span.
Health span. Yes, that was awesome. Yeah, I love the captain of the ship thing, but the health span thing was even more powerful. Yeah, guys, easy. Take the supplements, get healthy. Boom. Not rocket science. Awesome. All right, so let's get into some training. Thank you so much, Ryan and Lisa. We've got some awesome guests on the line today, so I can't wait to hear what they say. Get your pens and papers out. Get ready to take some notes. We're going to start with superstar diamond leader, former math teacher, now full-time LiveGood affiliate, Kelly Toller. Kelly, you're muted. Unmute yourself, and let's bring it.
All right. It's so great to be here. I remember I would rush back to my room at lunch. I would be able to log on to these calls at 12:15 and wondering what I missed. And so now to be here and to just, doing what I want to do, I want to be a full-time stay-at-home work from mom. I am a single mother, and I have my best friend. People probably hear of my best friend, my honey bunch, Dan. We've been best friends for 26 years. And but myself as a single mother, be able to be at home with my daughter, and now she is taking her school online. So it's like we both are making this transition to being full-time online, and I'm so excited about that. But for starters, I'm going to go ahead and paint the picture to you. You've got to have a pen. You always have a pen to every single one of these calls, right? Because you can take some great notes. I already been taking my notes. Look at that. I always say note takers are money makers. And I would always say that, and I'm going to continue saying that, right? So you always got to have a calendar and a notepad, no matter where you go. Okay. So we've got lots of events that are starting to pop up all over the world. And this is pretty amazing because just the growth going on with LiveGood. So many people are going, well, I can do this business completely online, but you got to think about some of the different ways that you know how to introduce LiveGood to other people. And one of the ways that I've always thought of building a business, build your business like a Thanksgiving dinner. So if you think about this analogy, I'm looking here in my kitchen, you have your top two burners, you have your bottom burners, they're a little smaller. You have your oven, you have everything you're setting out on the counter to cook and to prepare and to mix and everything. This is how you build a business. So when you think about it, there's different ways that you can connect with other people, whether it be online, offline, text, messenger, and meetings, just anything, webinars, Zooms, just all these social media platforms. If you ever come across someone that says, oh, I'm a part of the NFL club, the No Friends Left, that's totally not true. So, and then really for starters, you've got to work on your list of whys, okay? And you probably have heard Jim Rohn say things like, if the why is powerful, then the how is easy. So I remember December 13th, the webinar here when we went worldwide, I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be my way. Not just, I had to start with myself, okay? This is going to be the way that I can start to, to have the lifestyle that I want. Okay, this is going to be a way to add to my weekly budget, my monthly budget. Okay, if I get like let me get a hand raise if you can hear me. Okay, because my screen is frozen. Okay,
yeah, we hear
great.
you.
All is well. All is well. So, living paycheck to paycheck wasn't that fun. So I had to say, look, what's my why? My why has got to be very powerful. So if whatever situation that you might be in, okay, just know that you can get out of that situation definitely with a company like LiveGood. So what I'm saying is you've got to work on your list of whys. I remember the $20 a week grocery budget. I ain't kidding you. $20 a week. You clip some coupons. You can make it happen. You can find some of the the stores that sold kind of the bread about to expire. I was there. Let me tell you, if you $20 a week budget, that was every Sunday, $20, buy the food for the week. One week it might have been vegetables, another week might have been meats or something like that. But I was making it happen, right? But I'm telling you, your why. If you don't have it written down brighter than day, I could go around here and show you my goals on the refrigerator, the goals in the bathrooms, the goals when you walk through my front door, the goals when you walk through the back door, the goals in the car, okay? You've got to write down your goal. If you're bronze right now, when are you going to be silver, okay? These are the things. Think about that Thanksgiving dinner. How are the ways that you can reach other people? You've got to have 5 streams of social media right now, okay? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. Get your information to people, okay? The GPS that Ryan said is so true. Get in, plug in, stay in. When we say plug in, every single person that you meet, you've got to plug them into the energy, plug them into the action, a team, a chat, wherever. Plug them into the LiveGood testimonial page, which is super awesome. Show them where the LiveGood corporate channel is. Show them everything. Plug them in, okay? These are your members that you are helping, and that's going to create duplication. So with that, I'm so fired up, excited for each and every person here on this call. Let's build it big.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Kelly. Great job. Congrats. Keep it rocking. Let's go out. I'm excited about this one. This is someone that I've never even had the opportunity to meet, but I see the numbers that she's putting up, the team that she's building. She is absolutely rocking this thing. So I can't wait to hear what she's going to share with us today. Trisha Costa, come on board. Oh, there you go.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm going to share with you guys 4 things, just 4 things. This is the easiest business you've ever done, so don't make it complicated. Number 1, mindset. You need to have the mindset. That's the most important thing. Posture. If you are feeling sorry for yourself and you reach out to people, they're not going to want to join you. People want to join people that know where they are. They know where they're going. They know how they're going to get there, when they're going to get there. Those are the people that want they want to follow people like that. So the mindset is everything. If you don't have the miracle morning routine, I read the book several years ago. It changed my life. You don't even have to buy the book. You can just Google miracle morning and you're going to see the things that are included in that. Every single morning I do my affirmations. I'm saying things like, I am so thankful and grateful for LiveGood. I'm attracting all the top leaders into my team today. If you start your day that way, you have that posture. When you're talking to people, you're like, You're completely insane if you don't join this thing. This is the best company that's ever hit this industry. This is the best thing that's ever happened to my life. You have no idea where we're going with this. Don't allow people to say no to a free tour, you guys. It's free, right? We're not selling anything to people here. What I'm selling is free. Thank you, Ben, for giving us a free item to sell. It doesn't take a lot of skills to sell something free. I don't let people that know me, they don't get to say no to free. They can say no to not joining, but I tell them, if you do not do this free tour, I'm going to harass you. I'm going to call you every hour on the hour. It's free. Do it. If you don't like it, we'll move on. So get people to do the free tour. That's basically number 2. Mindset, free tours. Do your affirmations, do visualization every single day. There's something called Canva, CANVA.com. Create your vision board. I have mine saved on my phone. It's my screensaver. So every morning I do my visualization, my affirmations, my meditation, I exercise. I have my super greens and I start the day on fire, and I expect everybody to join me. I expect everybody to love this because this is amazing. Nothing compares to it. Now, if you reach out to 100 people and then you call me and you're like, oh, 100 people, they all said no to me. There are 2 billion people on social media, 2 billion. You're going to allow 100 people to determine your financial future and the financial future of your family. Those people are not in charge. You are. 100 people said no. Losers. Next 100, next 1,000, next 2,000, however many it takes, because I've made a decision that I'm going crown diamond and nothing is getting in my way. You said no. I feel so sorry for you that you have no vision. You have no belief. You don't believe in yourself. That's why you said no. You didn't say no to me. You said no to yourself because you don't have the right mindset. So work on your mindset. Number 3, securemyposition.com. Just follow up. Hey, I saw that you created the free account. Isn't this thing amazing? It's impossible to say no to this, right? I want you to go to this link and then I want you to click on Powerline. You're going to see the incredible growth momentum. This thing is a phenomenon you've never seen before. It doesn't mean all these people are going to be on your team, but you are ahead of them in line to start getting some placements. This is the first company in history to actually pay you, even if you don't recruit. Insane. I've never heard that before, right? All other companies, for you to make a dime, a penny, you better recruit some people. And if you have a binary, you better recruit one to the right and one to the left, or you still don't get paid. So this thing is amazing, you guys. Number 4, invite people to that cutoff Zoom. That is it. If you have the right mindset every single morning and you're super excited and you're saying your affirmations and you're doing jumping jacks before you start texting people, amazing. Anybody can do this. A 5-year-old can copy and paste. That's all we do. What most people cannot do is have the right mindset. So go Google My Miracle Morning and that will change your life. And then you can just copy and paste with the right attitude. And it's going to change. This company is amazing. Thank you guys so much for inviting me to be here with this amazing group of people. Have a very blessed day. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Trisha. Just really quick, because I was taking notes and then I got distracted just listening to your energy. So the 4 things you talked about: mindset, you threw posture in there as well. Second thing was take the free tour, give it away, sell the free tour. Don't let anyone say no to the free. And what were the 3 and 4?
Securemyposition.com is your follow-up.
Okay.
And you're just going to tell them that you can't say no to this. How can you say no to this? It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. You can't say no. My conversions right now, and the reason why I push that free tour so hardcore, I'm converting 87%. So for every 10 people that do a tour with me, 8 to 9 are joining my team. So you have to do the free tour because I know there's 90% chance you're going to join me. And that's why I push that so hard. And then I follow up with the securemyposition.com. Number 4, you have got to meet these amazing people right here on that cutoff Zoom. And if you haven't made the move yet, once you meet these people, I promise you, you're going to join me on this journey. So yeah, mindset, free tours, securemyposition.com is the follow-up. Invite to the cutoff Zoom. And 90% of people are going to join you. If you have the right attitude, right? If you're excited about life, they want to join you. They want to be with you. If you feel sorry for yourself, if you're negative, If you're worried about, I had somebody ask me yesterday, what part of the mushroom is in the coffee? I'm like, what the heck, mushroom? I didn't even know the coffee had a mushroom. It doesn't matter. I mean, are you crazy? Focus on these 4 things. Forget everything else. As a matter of fact, I thought a mushroom was just one big thing. I didn't know that mushrooms had different parts to it. So don't make it complicated, guys. Keep it simple. 4
It's the
things.
fruiting
4
body.
things.
Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
Yeah, that was powerful. I love the energy, and I love the fact that, I mean, obviously Trisha, you know, you see her and with this energy and this excitement and this belief in what she's doing. Obviously, people want to join her, and when you guys have that, and when you have that energy, and you show people, hey, this is where I'm going. Let's go. Let's rock. Come with me. They're gonna want to. But if you're like, oh, will you please check this out for me and see if you like, you know, they're not gonna want to. You got to be excited. You've got to share that energy. And you know what? Even if you don't get them on these calls, let them see our energy. Let them see Trisha's energy, and they're going to join. And not only the opportunity calls that we do on Thursday nights, but I think these calls are probably even more powerful, so people can see, you know, even the raw realness of what we are, who we are, the amazing people that we are attracting to this company, and the belief that so many people have that we are doing things that have never been done. That's the right thing to do, and that people can finally have success with. So Trisha, that was awesome. Thank you so much. We are definitely going to have you back. Thank you. And let's continue, man.
Whoa.
That was
That
awesome.
was
We
awesome.
keep going, and that was an awesome call. But we've got 2 more amazing speakers. Curry Russell always gives some great tips and hints. I know he's got a good one for us today. So let's go out to West Virginia. Diamond leader Curry Russell, take it away.
Well, listen, I feel like I'm Eeyore following Tigger in this conversation. That energy is unbelievable. I was excited to sit down in Arizona with Trisha like in February, and we were both just kind of kicking this thing off, and we were just, she is a wonderfully fun person to be around. Guys, I've heard so many little nuggets that have led me to this moment of conversation today. Lisa talking about being the captain and not the passenger on this ship. Somebody asked me yesterday, how do I get these influencers to join me in my business? And I replied, and I want you guys to absolutely understand this. You have to be the influencer first. If you're not the influencer, you won't attract influencers. If you're not the leader, you won't attract leaders. If you're just sitting on the bench, you're going to attract bench sitters. What you want out of life, you have to become first. And I didn't understand this at the beginning. Like Trisha was talking about in that posture. There is something wildly strange how I can take the same exact message and script to the exact same target market that I tell everybody else to, but because I send it with absolute no concern for the outcome, no emotional attachment that they say yes or no, or if they get frustrated that I send them a script or just some text on a screen. People join me for some strange reason, and I believe it's because it's the attitude that I send it with, the personality that I've developed over time, that nothing matters. The one other piece of this puzzle that I wish that I could figure out how to be, I'm not empathetic. I'm the worst yellow on the planet. Tammy is sitting here laughing at me. She's laughing at me. I make people frustrated. People talk to me and ask me things constantly, and I'm just like, why? Why does any of this matter? None of these questions will make you money. I've told my team recently, as a matter of fact, yesterday, if it's not going to make you money, why do you care? Why do you care about any of these details or these noise? Why? Just do the one thing that's going to put money in your pocket, build your business, share with your team, duplicate. Because if you keep asking these questions, your team members are going to keep asking these questions. What you put out into the universe, you will attract. So if you're trying to be the know-it-all, want to waste time, detail-oriented, analytical person, you're going to attract those waste time people. They're great people. It's great to have people in your team that know how to, know all the details, know how to answer the questions, but look at their paychecks. The analytical people move slow. The blue people, the party people, they have a good time. They love being part of the community. Man, you're looking for yellow and reds. Yellow and reds in this world are your bread and butter builders and runners. And this company right here gave me, gave all of these leaders an opportunity to run with simplicity. Ben usually says something about me being simple. I'm a simple person. I'm easily the dumbest person in this company. I am the most ignorant at all the details because I don't want to know. I want to be ignorance on fire until I die, because I learned a long time ago that knowledge on ice ain't paying me $1. I do not want to be knowledge on ice. I want to be absolutely on fire and just run and do the one thing that we got to do, and that's invite people to the tour. I'm going to kick it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Curry. And I mean, everything Curry says is exactly what he does. And I love the fact that he doesn't. And saying I don't know and you say it strongly, I don't know what, that's an okay answer. You don't have to know the answers. You don't have to give them the answers. When people ask you what kind of mushrooms or what part of the mushrooms are in the coffee, I don't know, but people are getting great results with it. They absolutely love it.
Damn it.
Ryan wants people to know, but I don't care. All I know is people love it. And you know what? Order it. It's $17.95. If you don't absolutely love it, send it back. You got a full 90 days to drink it. We'll give you your full money back guarantee. Not all $17.95. You can put it towards your $60 coffee if you want. This is the best coffee on the planet. Try it, study it, research it, and see if you like it. But I don't know what kind of mushroom, part of the mushroom goes in it. So yeah, Curry's absolutely right. You don't have to know stuff. You just have to believe and be confident, have that posture. So great job, Curry. Thank you so much. And someone's talking about greens. I'm almost done with my greens here. I'm always drinking my greens. They are awesome. Let's go out. One more speaker. We'll wrap it up with almost. This guy is like literally a hair away from Crown Diamond. First Crown Diamond in the company. He was the first diamond. He's literally, I didn't even look, but probably less than 100 members away from Crown Diamond, the way that his organization is structured. And I think he's probably going to hit it, if not today, definitely tomorrow, for sure this week. Let's go out to Timbo Miller.
Gosh.
What you got for us today?
Hey, Benzo, how are you, my friend?
I'm awesome.
I tell you what, I'm just sitting here fired up, but I never know where I'm going to go on these calls, but then you guys lead it up, man. Trisha Costco, you have fired me up so much. Thank you for being on today. Ben had no idea, and I told him yesterday, he hit me up, and I said, listen, you got to get Trish on. You got to get Trish on. She's a beast. She's a beast. And, that's who we're attracting to this company. It's an amazing thing. But here's what I wanted to share with all of you today and tell you where we're going. I met Ben probably 12, 13 years ago. And when I met Ben Glinsky, folks, I was riding around in my mother's car. It was a Ford, Fiat, or whatever. It was a piece of junk. And I was signing people up because I believed. I understood the mission of what we were going to do with that company. I understood the Powerline marketing system. And over the years, working with Ben, I was able to create millions of dollars in income. And I got to a point where I owned the houses, I owned the Porsches, I had it all. But my daddy always said something to me. He said, son, and my real name is Blaine. He would say, Blaine, no matter what you do in life, it just takes 1 year to change it. And Ben always tells the story about how he filed bankruptcy one day, trying to do it right. And he went out there and he bought a car on a 1 year deal with no interest. And then you meet Nada, who really cares. They believe. And see, last year, Ben introduced LiveGood to me. $9.99. Are you out of your mind? Where's the money? But I get it because it's you, Ben. Man, you could be selling Dunkin' Donuts. All right, let's do this. Let's think. And I said, Ben, you know we're going to disrupt this industry. We're going to piss a lot of people off. Well, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And that's his drive. And Nodder had this vision. I always tell Nodder, that's
Hey, Timbo, somehow you just hit your mute button. Unmute. Timbo, you're on mute. Tim, you're muted. Tim, press the mute button. See if I can unmute her. Ask. Let's see. There we go. Tim, you went on mute. You're probably still talking.
Okay, why don't you guys text him, let him know?
I think he's back. Here we go.
Some of you have no clue what we're talking about on these products, right? Let me share something with you. We are about to go after $1 billion industry.
Easy.
We're about to go after the biggest names in there. When I say words like Amway, Newskin, Isogenic, folks, we're about to introduce products in this company that are going to attack everything we are against. You have to get this mission and you have to move right now. The money in this pay plan is in the matching. Let me repeat that. The money in LiveGood is in the matching. Forget that spillover stuff right now. Folks, over the next 6 weeks to 8 weeks, don't worry about me going crown diamond, a diamond, and I'm flashing checks in the back. I kind of gave y'all a way to run with that because I don't do it, but y'all can have it. That's not going to bring people in your business. It's the passion. It's having the vision and understanding our mission. Now, what Ben is about to do, and these leaders like Nodder and Ryan and his wife, y'all don't get it yet. I'm going to give it to you right now. We are about to go after $1 billion industry. One free tour taker at a time. You got, listen to me right now. Listen to me. I gotta preach this. Listen to me. And I told Ben earlier, I said, Ben, you done got me in a little pickle because I talk a lot of mess, but I'm not compromised. But do you realize what we're about to do? You're talking about introducing a collagen product. You're talking about introducing, I'm not even going to talk about what you talked about last night. Bro, you guys have absolutely no idea what's about to happen, but you want to rank up to bank up. Listen,
that's right.
Listen, everybody, listen. Go in that back office and look what, don't ask me, don't be in the groups, don't be in the chats asking, what do I need to do to rank up? No, you go figure it out for yourself. Get two, duplicate. Get three, build your 3 legs and rank up. Because as this company grows, folks, you will set yourself in a position. People are going to say some stupid stuff to you. Well, how long is the company going to last? Who cares? We don't need but a couple of years with this thing. Who cares? Let Ben run the company. Let Nodder promote the company. Let Ryan and Lisa handle the products. We don't care about none of that. I don't need to be no darn master distributor. I don't need no title. Here's what I do know. If I just go out there and keep duplicating and them checks keep growing. And then as they're introducing and launching new things and new products and new ideas and new tools and new systems. But right now, who cares? Because we started this thing, we started with nothing. We had no power line. We had no matrix marketing system. We had nothing but vision. And we all had a mission to go out here and change this industry. One free tour taker at a time. Just go get free tours. You can be the next Tracy. You can be the next Trisha. You can be the next Desiree. You can be the next Nodder. You can be the next Ben. It doesn't matter. You can be the next Tim. Listen, folks, this is our time. Let's change the world. Let's change this crazy, stupid, backwards moving industry. One free tour ticket at a time. Take care of yourself. Bless each and every one of you. And I promise you, next time I see you, I will be a crown diamond in this company. Back to you, Ben and Nodder.
That's right.
Boom. Thanks so much, Timbo. And yeah, you're right. And kind of like what I started talking about at the beginning of the call, I mean, this opportunity, we've only got a few years before everyone on the planet knows about this opportunity. And then there's no one else to reach. I mean, it's still going to continue to grow slowly, but now is the time. Guys, you've got a year or two of hard, all-out, massive action to very realistically set yourselves up for life. Now is the time. I believe this will be the biggest network marketing company in the history of the industry. But not only that, we are attracting so many people unrelated to network marketing, outside of network marketing, whether they want to be involved in a network marketing company or just buy the best quality products at a fraction of the price that they can't get anywhere else. I mean, this is just the beginning, guys. So now is the time. Don't wait. Don't sit. You wait a month, you missed out on another 100,000 plus people. Get out there now. Fridays are the day. This is when you want to start, because then people have all week to see that power line grow, to see that momentum, to see that growth. By Thursday, if they're not already in, they're going to be in Thursday night, because they don't want to miss out on another 20, 25, 30,000 people that are coming into this power line and growing every single day. We had another record-breaking week last week. I didn't even say that. It was our biggest week ever. And this just continues to happen. This is just the beginning, guys. You are very lucky to be where you are right now, where very few people on the planet even know about LiveGood. Next few years, that's not going to be the case. Most people will have heard of it, and most people will be in it. You've got the opportunity to take it to them. It doesn't take, I mean, even if you have a few hundred, a few thousand, 10,000, 100,000, a million people in your organization, all of them. I mean, even if you're just making an extra $100 a month for the rest of your life, that's a powerful stream of income that's going to continue being there, and it's probably going to continue to grow, but it's going to be stable. It's going to be steady. It's not going to go up and down like we see in a lot of other companies. So, Timbo, thanks so much. Who's talking to me? Tim?
Hey, Ben, this is Ben. This is Tim. Yeah. Not to cut you off, brother, but I don't think people really understand who you are and who Nada is, and they don't understand your background. That you've run network marketing companies, you run the back end, you run systems, you know the real numbers. Could you just share with everyone, just really briefly, positioning and timing?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the call. You know, when companies say, look, this is a better opportunity now than we were 5 years ago. No, it wasn't. Everyone's already heard of it. And that's where we're going to be.
Right.
This opportunity isn't going to be as powerful as it is. We're going to have more products. We're going to have more value for the membership, and people are going to be buying more products than they probably ever were, because there's more opportunity to do that. But from a recruiting and building standpoint, it's going to be a lot harder, because everyone on the planet already knows about LiveGood and is already in. Timing and positioning, guys. I don't like to sound arrogant, but I know this industry. I know the economy. I know what's happening in the world right now. There's a reason that we're doing this now, that I didn't do it 4 years ago. I didn't do it 5 years ago. The economy was too good. Everything was exploding. It was too easy for companies to make money selling $60 and $80 products. That's not the case anymore. Those companies are going down. The timing that we're in right now is absolutely perfect for what we're doing, and nobody knows about it. You guys are in front of the biggest wave of momentum, the biggest shift this industry has ever seen. And the ones who go after that and take advantage of it and go work their faces off for the next year or two are going to be very happy that they did. The ones that don't and they sit on it and miss out, yeah, you might make a few extra $100, maybe a few $1,000 a month in the matrix, which is awesome. But the opportunity, the potential that you could have made by going to work and signing up a few people and sharing this is that regret is going to hurt. So go out there, make it happen. Timbo, is that what you wanted to hear? Timmy, I think you're there. You go.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to preach it. We can do calls, we can do Zooms, we can we can do me. But guys, you just got to get. Once you get it, it's over. Once you get it, Ben, thank you. I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you, Nada. Thank you, Ryan. Just to see you pump that blows me away. I mean, Ryan and Lisa actually inspire me, because they're not even from the network marketing field that we come from, and they're just so pumped up, and it just blows me away. But yeah, man, let's go get it.
He's right. I mean, it's not hard to see what we have. When you share it with people, they see it. It makes sense. And once you see it, what do I
Okay.
say?
You can't unsee it.
You know it. That's all I got, Nutter. You want to close it out?
30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I get a phone call 4 days ago from a lady. She was almost evicted out of her house. This is years ago. She got on her knees and prayed. A couple of days later, she joins Ben, her first opportunity. 1 year later, she bought the same house that she almost got evicted out of, cash. She got into the industry. Now she's seeing what's happening in the industry. And guess what? She's coming back and she's going to close it strong because she realizes, by the way, Tim, it's not $1 billion industry. Network marketing is a $205 billion industry. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason this man came out of retirement. It's not just run a $9 program. It's to change the world. It's to change the industry. I'm honored to serve this man. Let's do this together. God bless you, Ben. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much. Hey, do you still see Tim on your screen? My screen shows Tim.
I do see Tim. I see him.
Ryan, how do we fix that? View, speaker. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's showing
I'm
that.
here.
Tim, get off my screen.
I'm on your screen.
No, yeah, I see you on my screen. I don't know why. It should say.
Okay, everybody on the Zoom, I need you to grab this link and send it to all your members worldwide. This is our strongest call. Pre-enrollees and members, get this link out. And this is Firestarter Friday. Today is the first day of your future. Let's go.
Awesome. I'm trying to change this view here. I don't know if it's working.
It looks good to me, Ben. Speaker view is working.
Are you seeing me now?
Yeah.
Am I big now?
I think it's just your end.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Thank you so
rank
much
up the
for joining
breakup.
us, everyone. Hopefully you got some value out of this call. Go out there. Firestarter Friday, as Nader likes to call it. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Thank you to all the speakers, Kelly, Trisha, Ryan, Lisa, Timbo, Curry. You guys rock. Have an awesome day, everyone. We'll see you at the top.
Love you all. God bless.
Let's crush it.